All right, friends. Welcome back to Golson's Gun Gab. We really appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us for a little bit. We're in the pool room, which is pretty neat. Love being in here. Me and the old MFer will come in here and play some pool, hang out. It's a really good time. But we figured this would probably be a really good time to bring out the new carry pistol that I got. Really excited to add this to the collection. I think it's going to be really neat. I'm going to give it a try. It's very different than what I used to use. I usually carry a Glock 19, so whenever I see the Glock 19, that's kind of like my go-to, you know. But we went with something a little bit different, and we're going to give it a try. I'm excited about it. It's the Sig P365 AXG Legion. There she is. Ain't she a beaut, Clark?
It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut.
She's awesome. So I'm really excited about this. And FYI, just so everybody sees, we are empty and unloaded. So we wanted to bring this one out and just give you all a little gander at it.
Come on, let me gander at your
guns. So I think this is going to be a cool piece to carry around. I really do. I think it's going to do everything that I want it to do and need it to do. And it's going to be really fun to shoot at the range too. So I am really excited about this. With this one, it does measure out at 6.6 inches from the rooter to the tutor. And I tell you what, I mean, some people might say that's small, but I mean, it's a good barrel length, if you ask me. I don't know, but so it's really nice. And the cool thing about it is the barrel's only 3.1 inches. So you got a pretty short barrel, but the slide is actually quite a bit longer. And the reason for that is it's got this comp at the top, which is pretty cool. Supposed to mitigate recoil by approximately 30%, which I think would be pretty awesome. Make a pretty flat shooter, not to mention the weight. This thing weighs in at 26 ounces. So it definitely has some heft to it, a lot more than the P365 macro comp. That's an all polymer pistol, so it's very, very similar to this, but this does weigh significantly more, I would say. But it's not uncomfortable to carry, and it's not as heavy as I'm making it out to be, honestly. But I think it's going to really hinder to some really good shooting. I'm really excited about it. You get 3 17-round mags, which are standard capacity, if you ask me. It's going to be pretty fun to shoot. Trigger on it, we'll see. I don't know. We're going to have to play with it and try it out. Like I said, I'm a Glock 19 guy, so I'm pretty used to those triggers. But now we're going to go with the Sig trigger. So this is a striker fire pistol. It does have the flat face on it, which is pretty nice. I am getting used to that, so we will give this a little bit of a pull here and show you what we got. Actually, let's do it this way. So we'll do a little bit of a pull here. Got a little bit of play, which is not bad because you got a really nice strong wall right there. And there's really no creep after that. It really is a pretty crisp break. The SIGs do feel a little bit spongy to me for some reason. Like there at the end, like I don't know what it is, but you don't feel that when you're shooting it, which is actually pretty interesting. It feels completely different when you're actually shooting it. So I think it's going to be really nice. The X-ray, it does have the Sig X-ray sights on it. And so they're pretty much blacked out, but they got 2 small tritium dots in the back. And then on the front, it's a very large visible green dot, which is nice. And it's real easy to pick up. And it does have tritium in the middle of that too, which is pretty cool. So this one is actually outfitted though with the RMSC cut on the slide. So anything that'll fit on there, obviously the Sig red dots, those will fit on there because it's a Sig. So they want you to use those, which I'm not opposed to in any means. This was just there. They had it at the store. So I went ahead and went with it and got it mounted. And I'm excited to give it a try. It's the Holosun 407K, which I've got right here, the box for it. Now, the one thing about the 407 versus the 507 is the 407, they're both almost identical, but the 407 has like a 6 MOA dot versus the 507, which has a 3 MOA dot. I believe it's 3. I know it's quite a bit smaller. So I think I probably would have preferred that. They didn't have one of those, and I didn't really realize it or think about it when I was real excited about getting this thing. So I just thought it was a pretty cool little addition to that. So I'm going to give that a try. Getting on that red dot bandwagon. We're gonna see how that goes. You know, I'm used to iron sights. I like iron sights, but we're gonna give it a whirl. We're gonna give it a try, and was able to pick up this holster for it as well, which is really cool. It's made by Tolster. You just go on their website. They got a bazillion holsters that you can get all kinds of different configurations and lights and laser combos, whatever you want on there. So very, very cool. Very neat clip system here. Works really, really well with my belts. It actually has like a claw that kind of comes back, and it really just grips your belt. And I have a hard time getting this thing off. I mean, it ain't coming off. So thought that was pretty cool that I was able to pick that up. And yeah, we have a good combo here to shoot with, but it also comes with your Sig Legion bag and coin. But you do have to go online and put in your serial number and all that kind of stuff in there. You become a member of their Legion Club, which is pretty cool. So you get in there, their Legion Club for offers and deals and all that kind of fun stuff, which is still all expensive, but got this for free. Just all you had to do is go online and get it. And nice 511 bag, really nice 511 bag, customized. The Sig label there. You got your spot for your gun here. You got all your mag spots here. Also came with your Legion coin, which is actually really cool. Just a little challenge coin. I think it's kind of neat. Just something cool to throw in there. I always like cool stuff, patches, stickers, all that stuff. I'm a sucker for all that, but no, really excited about it. I think it's pretty cool. Really excited to go shoot it. We're going to get out there. We're going to go to the range, and we're going to give it a whirl and put it through its paces, put a lot of rounds down range, and see what we think about the trigger, see what we think about the weight of the pistol, see how it shoots, how it presents, and yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Quit gabbing. Start shooting.
Next one we're going to shoot is my new carry pistol. This one is actually loaded, so let me go ahead and unload this guy. It's got my real nice bullets in there. I can't remember who makes these. Underwood, I think, actually. Yeah, it's the Underwood Extreme Chaos, I think is what they are. So next one that we're going to shoot, and we've done a quick little opening, box opening on this one, which was really cool. Love this little pistol. It's a great size, awesome for carry. Went with the Holosun 407K red dot on here. So again, I don't know if you'll be able to see the red dot in the camera or not, but good size window. It's a little bit smaller because it's a compact pistol, but that's okay. I think it's going to be really good for being a good carry gun for me. I think I'm really going to enjoy having that. So we're going to see. Again, haven't shot that one either, so we'll see how close the red dot is on it. I just kind of lined it up with the sights a little bit just to see where we were at with it. Once we get out here and shoot it, we'll see if we're close. We'll see. All right, I'm back. Went in the truck, grabbed some ammo. So we're gonna get things loaded up and start doing some shooting. So today out, I've got my Savior bag here that is really nice, really good little ammo bag. Holds a ton of ammo. So really like this bag. It's really cool. Got this actually at SHOT Show this year, which is really nice. The Savior guys, they are really, really awesome. We got some cool bags, some cool gear from them when we were at SHOT Show. Just a really, really good company, really good group of guys. So that was really neat. I really appreciate them giving me that bag. But yeah, let's get some stuff loaded up. We're gonna shoot the old Sig P365 AXG Legion. So we're gonna give this one a shot next. Grab this mag here. We'll load, like I said, probably 5 in there. We'll take a couple shots, see if this red dot's on. Again, I hadn't shot this before, so don't know how it's gonna shoot. But it does have that comp on the end of the slide there. So that comp is supposed to lend to about 30% less recoil, or at least felt recoil. So we'll give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Look, we're gonna have to turn this dot up a little bit too here. A little bit more. Now this is a little bit bigger of a dot as well. I think this is like a 6 MOA dot, which I like the smaller dots on there, like a 3 MOA or 2.5 MOA. But we're gonna give this a try, see where we're at here. The grip angle on this Sig is a whole lot different than the Glock though. All right, well, putting them on it. I'd say that sucker's on too. Let's do a couple more. pretty good for just slapping that red dot on there. I mean, these things are just awesome. You know, I've never been a huge red dot shooter on pistols. I've always just relied on my iron sights and been pretty good with my iron sights, but I think I'm really starting to dig the old red dot. It's pretty nice. Something kind of interesting on that last little round of fire there, the slide did not stay back on that last shot. So we'll give it another try and see if it does on this one. Again, slide did not lock back. Interesting. Very interesting. That's a pretty fun one to shoot for a little gun too, man. It's nice. It's smooth. It's got a great feel to it. I actually really like this. I'm gonna give it 5 more. See if that slide will stay back on this one. Nope. Slide did not stay back yet again. So that's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. We might want to try some different ammo. See if maybe this ammo is just not hot enough for what that thing likes. But I don't know. We'll just have to try some different ammo. And then this is kind of my bulk ammo stuff. So a lot of random stuff in here. But, you know, hey, if you're shooting pistols, man, you got to be able to shoot everything, I think. I think it's real important that you get the opportunity to, you know, throw anything, any kind of ammo in this, and it should work. Obviously the right caliber, but, you know. But this is all 124 grain. There might be some 115 in there, but the majority of it should be 124. So, yeah, let's give this one a try. We'll shoot the old Zev. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We really appreciate it. Love to get this content out to you.